Well, good morning, everyone. I'm getting a late start, but I don't think it matters being as it's a Tuesday. I doubt I would have done very many sales if I'd gotten out here at 8:30. But it's 9, and this morning I'm getting my coffee from JavAroma. They used to be my neighbors. Their first year they were right over there beside me up the hill. But they're moving up in the world. They're in front of the mill now. They've got all these wooden stands, all these shiny brewing things in the back here, and they have got some fantastic blends. They get their own raw beans and they roast them themselves. There it is right there, JavAroma Roasters. Go to their website. So what I ended up getting was the breakfast blend. Some of the best coffee I've ever had. For breakfast, I'm going a little decadent this morning. I'm getting dessert first. I'll have myself a pumpkin crepe. I'm in the school of Ricky Bobby on this. Here we go. There it is. Wow, that is really good. If you guys see Crazzee Crapes at any festivals, they make some good stuff. Give them a try. I had to take a short video clip of this t-shirt here. Now that's clever, isn't it? He said he likes taking this into Kentucky Fried Chicken. Alright, there you go.
Oh my god, that's awesome!
Alright, there you go. Today I'm going with the original walleye fish sandwich for lunch. These guys are good. And there it is. The large, the delicious, the original walleye fish sandwich. Back in the bakery section in the old mill now. Every year I allow myself at least one of these. I think they're even bigger this year. This is something they call an oatmeal whoopie pie. It's basically just an oatmeal cream pie that's much bigger and with a lot more sugar in it. Okay, this is it. This is my one this year. This is just one. Oh, yeah. And there you go.
That's good!
Okay, I'm in the teeny tiny little bathroom in here in the mill. You can use this bathroom if either you work at the mill or you have a booth right outside. So this is employees only. I wanted you guys to see this. They've got some really funny handmade signs out here. Over here, you have this hold handle down, count to 3. So it's special instructions on how to flush the toilet. But over here, there's another sign reminding you not to flush sanitary products or sanitary items. I guess that would be your maxi pads and your tampons. Don't flush them. I thought this fit snugly into the category of common sense, but apparently not, so they must have had problems with it. Okay. And then below that, we have a reminder that you only flush when going number 2. This seems a little odd. Apparently if you go pee, they do not want you to flush. And over here, if you never turn around to look at the mirror, they have a second sign to remind you again, no need to flush for number 1, bro. So, if you go pee, you're supposed to just leave it. If you need to go number 2, you're supposed to come in here and poop on top of everybody else's pee and risk having it splash up on your butt. Don't tell anyone, guys, but I have not been following these rules. I've been flushing my pee. I'm such a rebel, aren't I? Well, Tuesday is right about over. We've closed up. It's about to get dark. Before I go, though, I wanted to show you guys something that I got today. Kind of interesting. This $10 bill is from 1950. And on the back of it, there is no "In God We Trust," which I believe means that it's silver certificate. But this mark that you see right here, that's one that I made, and this was one that was already on it. These are marks from one of these counterfeit testers. And when you counterfeit test a bill that is this old, it will in fact fail the test. I think that's because they were made before the Treasury started using acid-free paper on their bills. So this is still legal tender, but it will fail the counterfeit marker test. Kind of interesting. I know my dad collects these things, so I'm not going to spend it. I think I'm going to give it to him whenever I get back to Tennessee. What's right about sunset? I'm going through the cover bridge now because I'm going to try to do some fishing. Well, as you can see, it's rapidly getting dark. I'm here standing on this rock right now. Right over here. That is where I caught a good smallmouth bass last year. So I just dug some worms. I'm going to throw them down in there. See if maybe I can have the same luck this year. Well, I did just catch me one, but he's not big enough to eat. I'm going to throw him on back in. Well, it's gotten too dark, and I ran out of bait. Kind of disappointing. All I got was that one tiny little fish. But I've got a few more days to give it a few more tries. Heading back to the camper now. Well, I'm back in the camper now. Figured I better go ahead and film an ending to this before it gets too long. I apologize if it seems like everything today's been about food. Big reason why I love this festival so much is because of its food, though. So I'm back at the camper. Tonight's movie of choice, the nostalgic trip that is The Rocketeer. And by the way, this movie, Camouflage, I was wrong about this movie. This has got to be one of the most unfunny Leslie Nielsen movies I have ever seen. It is the most unfunny Leslie Nielsen movie I've ever seen. And this person right here, that is not Scarlett Johansson. I should have looked a little closer. This is a girl that kind of looks like Scarlett Johansson, but this is not Scarlett Johansson, and this is not a good movie. Don't bother with this one. Terrible. Alright, so don't forget to like, subscribe, leave comments, leave questions, leave requests of what you might want to see more of, and share the video, and I will see you again on the next one.